Hey everyone, this is the Lord XL here, doing a video response to Mr. Tony Stark's Are Video Games Fun? And this entire video, I guess, is going to be dedicated to the long answer, but just to give you the short answer up front, honestly, I think the answer is no, but only because it's a no as in the games aren't fun as much as the way we know them. Basically, what I'm trying to say, because I can't type and talk at the same time, is that our world has changed. You know, you're right. Multiplayer has more or less corrupted,
Good day.
I guess, modern gaming as we know it. Back then, gaming was more of a consumer family art form. Now it's just pure profit. If you're wondering why I'm making this video in Diablo 2, it's because Diablo 2 was the first PC video game that I ever played in my entire life. Yeah, growing up I had a 360, not a 360,
They'll never see me coming.
Nintendo NES, I had a 64, you know, I even had one of the original Atari systems. But that aside, it wasn't until I got into PC gaming that it really got me involved in the whole aspect of multiplayer. Because you know why? You know, back when we were kids, we'd all gather around the N64, play like stupid games like, you know, Mario Party, Mario Tennis, you know, a crappy rendered football game or sports game or something like that. And it's like, it didn't matter, because you know why? We were over at our friend's house, we knew we were probably going to eat dinner. Like, whenever I went to my friend's house, my friend's mom always hooked me up with some dinner. And, you know, it was a good time. Fully agreeing with what you said. It was a good time. Like, you just don't get that from modern gaming anymore. Oh, hey, I'm sitting alone by myself in my living room right now, making this video in front of my computer with no one surrounding me. Do you know how dull and stupid that sounds? Like, compared to what I just said, oh hey, I'm gonna go over to my friend's house and I'm gonna go eat dinner and we're gonna go play games. And it just doesn't compare. Like, you want a good experience? Just because you're playing multiplayer online doesn't necessarily make it a good experience. It's the people that you play with. And recently I had to come up with a decision that would affect my gaming. Is that I would either have to upgrade my PC, or I would buy an Xbox 360. Now, recently I had a very near and dear friend to me move out of state, and basically what I would have to do is get an Xbox 360 to play with him, because he had no other way to play games. He had a crappy laptop, and, you know, can't really run any games. I'm mostly a PC gamer. So I'm at this crossroad. Well, my system's like 4 years old. I need to upgrade to play the most modern games, or I can get a 360 and play with my friend who's literally like a brother to me. And I just very recently, within the last week, chose the 360. And I'm not looking back, mostly because I miss that experience. I miss being able to just go on with my friends and just have a good time. You know, it's so hard, even now, to get some friends over to play a board game or Dungeons and Dragons. Because you know why? I think this says a lot about our culture. We seek convenience in many, many different aspects of our current lives. You know, our food, our cars, our shopping, even our gaming. And, you know, just playing online gives you that convenience of, oh, we'll just randomly put you with people to play with and you don't need to care about them. Well, like you said, Mr. Tony Stark, you know, I'm calling this kid a faggot, you know, from halfway across the country, and, you know, over what? You know, just because I don't like him? It's not even I don't like him, it's, like you said, the egos just inflate. If I was with my friends, if I said something like that to my friends, they'd beat my fucking ass. You just don't say that to people, and I think that's one of the main things, one of the main topics you hit on right there, is that people don't have to care. I'm in a group, I'm never going to see you again after this game is over. But I just had to ramble on, and it's like, yes, I missed the good old days where I would just hang out with my friends and you know, literally just spend the day away after coming home from school by just playing a game, sitting around and eating some dinner. It just doesn't happen anymore, and you know, I'm totally agreeing with you when I say I think modern gaming has lost its touch with its core component of games and entertainment. And you know, the multiplayer was a huge aspect of it, and it's just mutated so far from where it needs to be. Well, that's my video. I didn't really get too far on my assassin right here, but maybe I'll start doing a series on Diablo 2. It's a really great game, and not a lot of people get to see it, especially now with Diablo 3 coming out. I feel like it's my duty as an old school player to just more or less rep the old games like Diablo 2. And I'll catch you guys later. See ya!